Okay, it is Tuesday, June 30th at 8:47 p.m. That means it's time for another video. And funny enough, I actually had a 2X shirt on and I just looked at myself in the camera and it's like, man, I cannot stand how big those shirts are now. I never thought I'd have a problem where I'm disgusted at how big my shirt is. I think this is maybe an extra large or a large. It's getting to the point where the extra larges aren't that comfortable or flattering either. But enough about that. Uh, Today's weigh-in is 272.4, which is like 2 pounds down since yesterday, which is great because I thought it might spike up after kind of stalling for 2 days. And again, I didn't really do that many steps yesterday either. Um, so 272.4 this morning. According to the scale, body fat is teetering on 25.4%. So within the next week, as far as the scale is concerned, I'll be a healthy body weight or body fat percentage. But of course, the scale is not, it's an impedance measurement. It's not really the most accurate, but that number will go from red to green, which is pretty exciting. And then yesterday, again, not that many steps, just wasn't really in the mood. Got about 9,000 steps in with 3,300 calories out, which still isn't too bad because if I'm eating at 1,600 calories, that's still a 1,600 calorie deficit, which is still really large. Today's probably going to be the same. I'm only at about 1,500 steps. I didn't really do that much today. I will probably go for a short walk as it cools off later on in the evening. But as it sits right now, I'm about 1,600 calories in with 2,100 calories out. So even if I don't go through a walk for a walk tonight with my BMR, I'm still going to be sitting at a deficit. So we should see continued downward trend with the scale. And with today being Tuesday, I'm really hoping to be in 260s by the end of the week. That would just be awesome. And then one other stat I did put up was my resting heart rate over the last 30 days dropped about five beats per minute, which is pretty interesting according to Fitbit. So I went from 52 resting to about 48, which I don't know. I don't know what that means. I guess it's a good sign. But those are the stats here for today. Not really much else going on this week. It's just really hot. And when it's like 90 degrees, I kind of don't want to do all my hiking during the day. I kind of like to do it at night. And then Friday, or actually this weekend, I have plans to do some hiking with people and go into the city because the aquarium's going to open up. So I'll probably getting like all my steps in the aquarium, which will be great because it'll just be AC. And other than that, not really too much to talk about. Just excited about everything is going to plan. I'm still able to maintain my diet and my exercise regimen. My gym actually opens tomorrow, so I might go in. I got to kind of see what I'm going to do with the gym because you kind of can't really focus on extreme cardio and extreme resistance training at the same time because it'll make recovery super hard. You can really only recover from one or the other at a time. So I may start to kind of ease up on cardio. We'll see. But I am excited to get back into the gym and do a little resistance training. I'm not going to go really hard. Like when I was doing it before, I was doing like 5 days a week. Easing into it, I'll probably do 2 to 3 days a week for the month. And then at the beginning of August, I am actually planning on taking a long road trip because I really don't think the border's going to open. So I will take a long road trip. And do a lot of hiking on the Pacific coast. I might be going to Oregon, and I'll be shooting a lot of video there too. I'll probably be either hiking or cycling. We'll see. It's all kind of in the air right now, but and it might even make it difficult to do a daily update while I'm in the car because it is a 30-hour drive. So if there's one video where I'm recording this from the car, don't be all that surprised. But anyways, for the stats, 272.4, which is great. I have lost almost, I looked at my stats from June 1st to the 30th. I lost about 17 and a half pounds. So almost 20 pounds for the month, but well over the 14.4 pounds per week that I was trying to get. So if I can maintain that for just the next 2 months, undoubtedly I will be at my goal window, which is 240 by early September, which is awesome. Anyways, this video is running long. It's already over 5 minutes, and I will see you guys tomorrow.